Julia, we had something quite unusual in the last 24 hours. There was a profit warning from Adidas, the sports clothing and footwear manufacturer, and the shares are down a bit today. What exactly what lay behind that, and what's the context in which that happened?
Yeah, so last night they came out with a warning to say that profits for the full year would be down about 8% from their original guidance. So obviously that's not such a great thing for Adidas. But overall, Adidas and Nike have always been doing quite well together. So this is a little bit of a surprise for the market, hence the shares fell. I mean, the content of it really was that currencies are weakening against the euro. That's going to have some impact, but that should have been largely expected. Then other sort of, if you like, excuses were that the distribution centre in Russia had a bit of a hiccup. And then there was a weakness within their global golf wear. So they're all kind of quite surprising reasons, really.
But I mean, does that mean that the sports market is getting tougher for everybody, and that Adidas is just finding it going particularly hard at the moment?
Well, this global sports market has always been quite tough. But really, Adidas and Nike have both managed to withhold share and gain share. So they've both gained share over the last 5 years. So this is why it's a bit of a surprise in that sense.
Right. And the outlook that they gave, I mean, clearly, if things are tough now, they probably will remain so for a period of time. I mean, are we talking about such at the end of the year or further out?
Well, it seems that analysts aren't changing their expectations for years after this. So think factors like the Russian distribution centre. I mean, Russia is their third biggest market. Yes. That was a one-off, so that should go back to normal next year. And then golf, I mean, that was another excuse. Who knows what the golf market will do next year? But currencies are something that are going to be a bit of a headwind for them at the moment.
Okay. Well, there was a profit warning from Adidas, and the shares are down a little bit. And clearly, it's tougher times than we expected in the sports goods market. Thanks, Julia.